It had been a while since I'd been to the Red River Gorge, so my buddy John and I decided to do a quick overnight. We had originally planned to do a much longer trip, but a major winter storm kind of threw a wrench in our plans. So we decided to do one night with our window that we had. Amazingly, despite all the snow and ice, temperatures were in the 50s during the day and 20s at night, which definitely is not bad for February here in the Midwest. Since John had never seen Copperas Falls, I decided to take him on a quick little day excursion out there. It's about a 4-mile out and back. Very easy. Super good payoff though.
Feet all the way up. That's crazy.
The last time I'd seen Copperas Falls was in the summer, and it was nothing like this. It was merely a trickle. But it was running super hard this day due to the snow melt, runoff, and rain that they had had the days before. It was absolutely stunning. We had to share the falls with quite a few people since it was such a beautiful day on a President's Day weekend, but it was well worth it. Seeing all these people out enjoying nature just made us happy. The water just seemed to dance at the pool at the bottom of the falls. It was absolutely stunning the way the sunlight hit it. John and I agreed we could have stayed here all day. I tried to imagine back in the day when the Native Americans would have used this for shelter, council chambers, who knows what. What an amazing sight for them. What a gorgeous place to be. Just a wonder of nature. We had an amazing camp spot in mind, right by the point at Hanson Point. Unfortunately, it was taken, so we had to double back and find another spot. But thankfully, there are tons of spots up there on top of Hanson's Point to camp, so finding a spot was not a problem. We had to rush a little bit to get our gear set up before sundown, so we didn't have a whole lot of time to dally. We had to get things set up and going. Got our tents up, and then it was time to find some wood. We definitely wanted a campfire. It was going to get down to 25 degrees. And we wanted to sit out and hang out and just talk and enjoy camping. The sky was so clear, the moon was bright like a spotlight on our camp. We didn't even need headlamps. It was amazing.
I have set my sights
on a summer evening where we can watch the sky chase the morning, us under the stars. You fall into my arms, there's no one else I'd rather be here with.
It was a beautiful, beautiful morning. We were able to get a fire going again, and we just enjoyed the sunlight coming in. It warmed up pretty quickly too, surprisingly. It was really, really nice. You know, even in the winter, you need to take some time to examine nature and the landscape. I found this moss just to be fascinating. It was so pretty. There's just so many things to see year-round, not just in the summertime. You come out here in the winter and it just has its own different view of nature, a whole life of its own. I made the short hike down to Hanson's Point, had the entire place to myself. Just spent a little bit of time here contemplating, imagining. Back in the 50s, they wanted to flood this area with a lake. Imagine how that would have turned out. Winter is a fantastic time to be in the gorge because you can just see the landscape. You can see the ruggedness through the trees. In the summer, the foliage tends to cause everything to blend together, but this time of year you can see, just way into the distance, you can see the grandness of the canyon. I've been to this place so many times, I never get tired of it. It's where I was introduced to the gorge the first time I went, and it just has a very special place in my heart. I love Hanson's Point. It was time to pack up and head out and get back to the car, get back to Ohio. But we knew we had to make a quick stop on the way home to Daniel Boone Coffee Shop. If you've never been to this area, if you've never been to Daniel Boone Coffee Shop, you have to go there. Not only do they have amazing coffee, they have amazing food, breakfast burritos. We got these amazing cinnamon rolls, oh my goodness. Holy cow. And they sell beer and liquor. This was my first hike with the Casio G-Shock Rangeman. This is the brand new model. Lots more to come on this. This is an amazing outdoor piece of gear. So after a quick overnight, it was time to pack up and head out and get back home. What a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I never get tired of the Red River Gorge in Kentucky. What a gorgeous place. If you get the chance, you've got to go.